So if you look at the current, digitization journey for any of the BFSI or non-BFSI organization, there is a cloud is number one go-to area, and number two AI and generative AI and the ML. These are the key technologies where people have to really focus upon. And to enable the digital transformation using these technologies, the key focus areas are the scalability, fault tolerance, and resiliency. So, whenever you are adopting on your digital transformation journey, normally people go for lift and shift. I think that has been not a very good start. Many failures we have seen in the past. So it has to be first greenfield, and it has to be experimented with a new upcoming venture or new line of business or a new line of applications which are being set up for the existing business area. That is number one strategy should be adopted. Number two, whenever we are embarking on such program, the business operations and business teams should be leading these kind of transformation journeys from the front. It should be business led, not the technology led only. And number three, you always have to go for the faster time to market. The MVPs sizing is the most important, and which is the most trickiest one, where you need to make the mark very fast, and it should be essentially not more than 16 to 24 weeks. So 16 to 24 weeks is the kind of the first MVP product should be out in the market, and then it should be always incremental. Like if in 2007-8 time frame, if iPhone 1 would not have been there, we would not have been enjoying iPhone 15 now. And if had somebody expected iPhone 15 to be in 2009 while sitting in 2007 frame, it would not have been again possible. That would have been a recipe for disaster. So I would say these are the three key strategies we should adopt. So some of the key challenges, they come in whenever we are going for any of the large transformation journeys. There is not a documentation is not available for the existing business processes. There is no sufficient technical architecture or technical design or implementation documents for the existing systems. And whenever we hence embark upon such journey, discovery becomes the very important phase. So the project, whenever you are embarking on this journey, the people have to do pre-planning. And those sessions should be pre-starting such transformation programs. Those are called like a discovery journeys. So all the dependencies have to be worked out in terms of the existing system knowledge, business processes, existing processes knowledge, so that when you get into the digital transformation in the reimagination of the business processes and business process re-engineering, you have the current state very crisply there with you, and you know what are the downsides. The second major area is that whenever you embark on the digital transformation, there will be key challenge. The existing platforms and the new platform you are coming up with, and new platforms are always coming up with the MVP, they will coexist. So the change management, not just the IT change, but across the businesses, the business should have perfectly the change management to be implemented at a grassroots level for across all the stakeholders, be those are the back office operations staff, be those are the end users, or any of the different kinds of users across the that particular use case should be taken into the confidence that that the change management will be slow, and the adoption of the newer technology as well as the existing systems may go for some time. It could be 12 months, it could be 24 months, it could be 36 months as well, depending on the size of the problem we are trying to solve. So coexistence in nutshell of the transformed MVP application and the legacy applications which are live, that is the second biggest challenge. Number three, the challenge becomes whenever you embark on the digital transformation journey. So now once you go to digital, it has to scale, because once it is open for 24/7, your back office operation system, your core systems should be ready to make that platform 24/7 available. Maybe your back office or the core systems are not ready. So first those foundation systems need to be made ready for the scalability and 24/7 availability. And the resiliency again becomes a big challenge. We have seen that people in the hurry to meet the MVP requirement, they do not focus on the non-functional requirements like a RTO and RPO. Whenever you are having a the digital journey, and it has to be 24/7. So there is a no production and DR switchovers. It has to be, if you are going with 3 sites or you are going with 4 sites, it has to be working like a seamlessly active availability zones, and failover or unavailability of the application should be seamlessly addressed by the remaining availability zones. So hence I see these are the 3 key challenges which we come across. Event has been, I think, wonderful. I think it has been a hospitality had been, I think, at a supreme from day 1 to the day 4, I think, which we are yet to receive. And this has been excellent, I think, top notch. I have not seen in across any other events, even Gartner or any other events which are organized by the similar competitive platforms like you. And as well as when I look at the quality of the OEM presentations, some of them have been very good ones, as well as eye openers as well to look at. People are trying to solve the same problem, or they are trying to solve the other clients' problem which we are also experiencing. So we got a good insights from the various booths, and some of the optimization solutions, or some of the we should say the COTS, commercially off the shelf solutions, which I have come across certain booths. They have been excellent to make the digital transformation journey more and more proficient.